Okay, YouTube, so I am back like I promised you. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, this video is not for sensitive ears. If you do not like cussing and those things like that, then I suggest that you walk out the door, or in this case, exit off the video or something. But I'm a very opinionated person. I really am, and I try not to offend people, but at the same time, I say what I feel like needs to be said. Um, and basically, this video is going to be about something that a lot of people come up to me and they say, Jeremy, how do you feel about this? And it's so weird because people write me in my inbox all the time and they're like, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Do you like this or do you like that? You don't like that? What about this? And stuff like that. So I want to actually start bringing things that I get from other people and incorporating them within my videos. So right now I want to talk to you all about something that one of the people that I know, they wrote me on Facebook and they were like, Jeremy, how do you feel about negative comments? How do you feel about um, haters, people, saying different things about you, feeling like they know you but they don't? How do you feel about that? And I felt like this would be the perfect place to put how I feel about people. Actually, what I've learned over the years, if I can give you just a little quick background, just about me, so you all can get to know me. Because I don't feel like you all know me. You know my hair, but you don't know me. So I'm gonna give you a little insight. I'm very mysterious, so you won't know everything, but I'll let y'all in on some stuff. So growing up, I was very shy, very shy. I mean, so shy. You could be talking to me, and I'll be like, "Hey, so Jeremy, what you do? Nothing. Mm, yeah." Mm. I mean, very shy. Kept my head down, girl, all types of things. But it was a lot of things running through my mind at the time that I was young. I had different stuff going through my head, trying to figure out who I was, what I was sexually attracted to. I'm going to put that out there, all those different things like that. And I just woke up one morning and I say, what am I talking about? Getting back when I was younger. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, so I was struggling with a lot of different things growing up. People used to call me a punk, a faggot, gay, homo, all types of things. And just really evil. People are evil. They really are. And they're gonna say anything that they feel like can bring you down, make you want to kill yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you do that, I feel like I don't want to sound insensitive, towards people that have done this, but I feel like that's what the enemy wants you to do. When you kill yourself, that's like they're saying, "Hey, I won. I made you do this." You know what I mean? I made you take your own life. You know what I mean? So it makes it feel like they have some type of power over you. And to tell you the truth, honestly, they do. Because you did something to yourself to to where they got happy about it. It didn't do anything to them. Of course, it may have shook them up, and they were like, "Oh, I used to pick on them or whatever." But then after that, they move on with their life, and they're like, "Hey, I remember he killed himself about me, but they're still living on." And I must admit, when I was young, I used to think about those different things because I was trying to figure out who I was. Why didn't I like the same things that other people liked, and all that different stuff like that. And um, it was very devastating. And I wouldn't lie if I didn't tell you that I did not think about suicide. But I have to say, what saved my life was the fact that my father is a former preacher. He used to preach. He just got sick of all them damn personalities and stuff like that. Not saying he gave up on the Lord. He loves the Lord. We go to church every Sunday. We do all that. But it was just too overwhelming for him. And I don't blame him. Because when you're a preacher's child, you automatically have these um, this position that you have to take, and you can't do this, you can't do that. They look at you as supposedly the perfect child, and all those different things like that. So it's very devastating, especially not, it wasn't just for him, it was for his family. So he didn't like that, he didn't like that attention, because he knew that we're all different, and we all, you know, we're human. We're going to sin. Everybody sins. If you say you didn't, you're fucking lying. Anyway, so let's get back into this. Now, every now and then my voice may change because I'm very dramatic, so I love to just be crazy. So growing up, I, you know, was struggling with those different things. And I think it started going around maybe 11th grade year. I started really just start opening up to people, really getting to know a lot of people, and people loved me because I'm very funny. I'm very, very funny, and I have a sarcasm somewhat, so people draw to that. And you know, I can't help it, you know, and then I'm cute, you know. But a long time ago, I used to think I was ugly. When I was little, I used to feel like just what the people felt like I was. Dark skin, you ugly, you skinny, you had a big head. That's what people used to say about me on top of the other little words. So, getting around the age of, because I feel like every age you learn something new about yourself. So getting around the age of like 22, and I'm 24 now, so around 22, that's when I started really getting to the point where I was like, you know what, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. You know, I must admit, like before that, like 21, I was still trying to kind of fit in, but then it started getting to the point where I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do, I'm gonna live the way I want to live, and be who I want to be, bitch. If I want to wake up one morning being Barbie, I will be that bitch. I will be her. You know what I mean? In my head, of course. But, you know, I just really just learned that you can't control what people say about you. If you literally could, then no one would have any worries or cares, but you can't. And I always think of this, whenever I get to a point where I feel like someone has been talking about me or whatever like that, I say to myself, hey, Jesus Christ went through it, so what makes me better? And he was the most perfect man on the earth. You know what I mean? So we're all going to be talked about, baby. That's inevitable. You're going to be talked about. Get over it. You know what I mean? I hate people that be like, oh, I can't stand her, girl. She said this about me, and he said, man, he said this about me, and she said this about me, and this and this. Don't give a fuck. Because when you get to a point where you don't give a fuck, people treat you totally different. So let me just say, like, if you were to walk into a room and they said, oh, faggot ass nigga, well, fuck you. Fuck you, man. Who the fuck you talking about? Who you talking about? You know, I mean, there's a lot of people like that. And I've just learned, words don't mean shit, baby. As long as you ain't doing this, slapping and hitting me, or whatever the case is, whatever you have to say does not worry me, does not bother me. At the end of the day, I sleep very well. I'm not thinking about you, and more than likely, you know, you're very insecure about something. You're just pissed because I'm being me, and you're probably DL or whatever the case may be. You know, so don't worry about too much about what people have to say, because it does not even fucking matter. You know what I mean? But if you took on the approach of this, oh, faggot ass nigga, and you just keep walking. Okay, baby, tell me, you know, you don't even gotta say this to them, but say it in your head, be like, oh, baby, say something that I've never heard before, because I've heard this for years, okay? At least tell me something that I don't know, but you got split ends. Tell me something like that. Tell me, you know, one of my eyebrows bigger than the other one. Tell me some shit that I don't know. Why are you going to tell me some shit that people, you know, been calling me for years? Come on now. Come on. You know what I mean? So, don't even worry about it. You know, so many people take what other people have to say about them to heart. So many people worry about what other people got to think about them and all that kind of stuff, and it actually bothers me because I have friends like that. Girl, how you think this look on me? Or how you think this look? Ooh, I feel like I'm ugly. What if they say this about me? Ooh, look at these some ugly shoes. Baby, I put it like this. I can't, and another thing I can't stand somebody that buys something, and then when they get it, and they try to rethink it. It gets on my nerves. If you bought these red pumps with that blue and purple on the front of it, polka dot all around, whatever the fucking shoe. And then when you about to go out or go somewhere, you're like, girl, I should never bought these, girl, because these are ugly. I should never bought these. But then when you were buying them, you were saying, oh, I'm going to wear these. I don't care what nobody got to say about me. I'm going to wear these. I'm going to wear these. But then when it get down to the point where you actually got to work them bad boys, your ass chicken out. I'm the type of person, if I bought it, I'm going to wear it. If you don't like it, bitch, look away. Or take your damn eyeballs out your sockets, whatever the case you got to do. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I wore it because I wore it. And that's all that the game is going to be. Okay? So if it's that fucking important to you, bitch, then maybe you need to be my fashion consultant. Maybe you need to buy my motherfucking clothes. If you don't like it, then you need to do something. But if you're not going to do something, shut the fuck up, because it's not going to worry me. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do. Just like with my hair. So many people kept saying, oh, Jeremy, why would you do that? Why would you do a mohawk with all that hair? And why are you trying to grow your hair out long? Oh, why would you do something like that? And all that kind of stuff. And I simply say something like this because it's mine. Is there any problem? But I just feel like you don't need to do that. You look cuter like this. Okay, well, baby, I'm sexy whatever I wear. I'm sexy with my head bald, with my hair all over my head, my hair all over my head, all kind of shit. So, even when it's short or long, darling, I'm still look good. Now, you may feel like I may need to look like this to look good, but for me, I feel like I look good anyway. So, people also, don't let people dictate what you need to look like, what you need to do with your life. You do what you need to do for yourself, because at the end of the day, I find that people that do what everybody else does are not happy. They're not happy because they're the people that are telling you to do it, baby. They're going to say, oh, okay, so you change your hair. Okay, well, bitch, now you need to change your makeup because you like a clown. You change your makeup. Ooh, you change your makeup, girl, and your hair, you look good. Ooh, bitch, look at them shoes. Okay, you need to buy you some new shoes. And you change all this shit only to keep changing shit. They're gonna find one thing. When you change it, they happy. Then they're gonna find something else. They want you to change that. I don't got no time for that shit. Bitch, you gonna take me as I am. Like I had one person try to hit me up and go tell me, you know, man, you know, I don't like the way you dress. Like them, you know, them tight pants and, you know, them big shirts and, you know, fitted clothes and stuff like that. You know, maybe if you change it, then, you know, we could hook up. So, I think this motherfucker really thought I was going to be like one of them gullible bitches and desperate hoes that be like, okay, I'll do anything you say just to make you happy. Okay, so you want me to wear baggier clothes? Okay, so you want me to put a snapback on? Okay, so you want me to wear a big shirt that look like a fucking gown that go down to your ankles? Okay, I'll put that on too, you know, because I want to make sure I make you happy. I'll be damned. He must have said that. I said, well, baby, you must be looking for somebody else. I said, because you're not looking for me. No, it won't like that. I'm just saying you could just switch it up a little bit. If you don't like what you see, you ain't getting it. It ain't no fucking Burger King have it your way, bitch. This ain't no video game where you could just put me in the system and they say create a player and you create my outfit and all that type of shit. This is not a create a player, motherfucker. This is me. You get it 24/7. If you don't like it, keep walking, baby, because I didn't come here with you. I didn't come out the pussy with you, and I ain't gonna go to the grave with you. So it don't matter. You know. So when you have this attitude, I know it may sound kind of blunt and kind of crazy or whatever, but I really have just incorporated this into my daily life, my daily routine. Because people are going to criticize you, people are going to say different things about you, but you have to have that confidence and that love for yourself to say, hey, this is me. If you don't like it, then so be it, but this is who I am. and I'm very happy and very content with it. So make goals for yourself. Don't worry about what other people have to say about you. And that's how I handle bullshit. That's how I handle people that's full of crap. That's how I do it. And I don't give two rat's asses about it. I really don't. You know. So, yeah. I'm trying to see if there's something else that I want to say, because I really do want to make sure I get this point out there. But I think that's pretty much it. So, you all have a great night. I'm about to actually lay it on down, lay it on down, lay it on down, lay it on down, because I am fucking tired and I have to go to work at 4 in the evening, even though it's not like it's 4 in the morning, you know, but you still need your rest, darling. That's why some of these bitches walking around here looking old, looking like they mama, and they mama looking like them, like y'all done fucking swap bodies. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Y'all have a great night and more videos to come. Peace.